Hi, welcome back to another episode of Budget Prepping. I'm your host, Dr. Matt. In today's episode, we're looking inside my bug out bag, inside the initial pouch. It's got a little net on it there, so I can easily see what's in it. And I've got only a handful of items that fit in there. But in these particular items that I'm holding, we'll talk about today, it is important to have them in a situation where they can remain rigid or flat. And that's because they're glow sticks. And once you pop them, you break the inner glass shell that releases and allows the chemicals to mix. And if you hold it up to a light, you can see the vial here. It's kind of cool. You know, it's about that long, and it's in there, and it's got some chemical in it. So you get it, and you get them to made up together, and you can get, you know, solid 8 or 12 hours of light out of that, and it's not much. Now, I have a handful of varieties here. I've got a snap light. I've got one I don't even know. I got one I dropped on the floor from a birthday party. That was kind of fun. But these are important. I put them in a quart freezer bag just because if they have a tendency, it does have glass on the inside, or if there's any breakage or puncture or anything like that, I can contain most of that glowy chemical stuff. I've seen kids chew on it and pop them, and then they get, you know, glow in the dark face out of it. But again, I keep it secure that way. One of the things that I enjoy is the little tiny ones. And my brother, who was going through advanced infantry training at the time, he actually gave me a whole handful of them, and they're awesome. And they're only, I don't know, 1.5 inches long. You pop them real quick. They last about 4 hours. But what the military do is they put them in their mouth. And then they open their mouth, and their mouth becomes their flashlight, because this would be dark and your eyes have adjusted accordingly. But in a secure situation, all you do is you close your mouth and nobody can see you at all. So it's pretty cool to have. So I'll put in some links for a couple of these. I wouldn't necessarily buy the cheapest ones. I'm going to pick the ones, because I got these from various sources. I'll pick some that have some really high rating on them, but I'll also show you some little ones there. And what I do in my classes, I usually buy a big bag of those, like, you know, 50 count, and then I hand out a couple per se. But again, having these glow sticks is so important, because your phone's light is not going to last that long, and you could get really tired of hand cranking. And especially if you're going to be traveling at night, which may actually be your safest alternative to do, where you sleep during the daytime. Just get some bushes, lay some stuff over you, and sleep the best you can off the trail. But being able to see at night is very, very helpful. It may actually even allow you to sense some danger, whether it's humans or animals, and be able to take your action accordingly to evade. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Please like and subscribe. It blesses me a lot when you can click on the link, take you to Amazon, and do all kinds of shopping there. Again, it really does bless me. So thank you very much. With that, we'll sign off. We'll see you next time.